Hi everyone, this is Jill and I'm here on behalf of Paper Sweeties to share the February 2016 release with you. And Debbie released 2 stamp sets and 1 set of Sweet Cuts dies this month. And this is the stamp set. I wrote the title of the stamp set here in the banner that it comes with. And the title of the set is Thinking of You. And this set is all about sending sweet thoughts to people that are going through a hard time or perhaps need your prayers or thoughts or something like that. And it provides a large variety of sentiments that you can mix and match. And I just love it. I think it's one of my favorite sets. So this just came out on February 15th. It's in the Paper Sweeties store for purchase. And the stamp set also has a coordinating set of dies that you can purchase separately that cut out the banner as well as the 2 flowers and the leaf. So you can stamp the banner and the flowers and the leaf and hand cut them by using the stamp set. Or if you want to purchase the dies separately, you can. And that makes really quick work out of making a card because it cuts all the pieces for you. So these are the main stamp sets that were, stamp and die set that were released for February 2016. And then I also thought I would share, Debbie has created planner stamps. And I'm not sure if you guys are aware that these are in the store. So I wanted to share these with you today too. This is the set that was released this month. It's called Celebrate. And this is our 4th planner stamp set in the series, and this one includes everything you need to basically plan and execute a birthday party with little stamps that you can put on the calendar, you know, for the different things that you might need to do. Write the invitations, you know, make them, write them, send them, look for responses and RSVPs, and then all the different things for the thing, like purchasing the cake, getting decorations, or however you want to use them, and also just to mark other dates in your calendar where you're celebrating a loved one's birthday or a friend's birthday. So it has lots of different words and different things that you can use, you know, to mark your planner for celebrations of all different kinds. And then there's 3 other planner sets that she released already. The first one is Get Your Craft On. And this one has lots of information, like if you're on a design team or if you maybe plan different things and need to share things on a blog or social media or whatever. It allows you to mark your planner with different things. Maybe you're going to a crop or you need some time to create or whatever. So it has all these different words available. And there are design team blog posts from our planner team that you can link to from the Paper Sweeties blog. So if you're interested in seeing how these sets have been used by some of the design team members that are on the planner design team, you can go to the blog and check into that. So here's the winter sentiment set that was also released last month in January. And this one has January, February, and March months, along with just lots of different things, budgets. And you can read it there. Play, movies, school, weekend. This is my favorite word right there, weekend. So lots of different things. Exercise, we all love that word, right? Groceries, dinner. There's one we don't want to deal with, taxes. And then there's some happy icons. And this is a really fun set. I really like this one. And what's neat about this one, they all have crossover, but this one I think has a lot of crossover to where you could use it for cards or little tags and things to tie onto gifts. And this one covers almost everything you can think of: tea and coffee and snowmen and Easter bunnies and balloons and an Easter basket, love, flower, an Easter egg, an umbrella, cupcake. There's my favorite image, that little coffee cup or cocoa cup. So there's a snowflake, there's the word love. So, and then presents if you need to get a gift for somebody or just a reminder about someone's birthday. So lots of neat little stamps here. And I've seen some really cute tiny tags made with these. So this one's called the Happy Icon set. So all 4 of those planner sets, Happy Icons, Winter Sentiments, Get Your Craft On, and Celebrate, are available in the Paper Sweeties store, along with a digital calendar series that Debbie has set up. So if you're interested in that, please go take a look. And I thought I would really quickly just share my cards using this Thinking of You stamp set from the latest release. And please link to the design team members over at the Paper Sweeties blog. There's been so much wonderful inspiration throughout the release last week. So this was one of my first cards, and this uses the sentiment Thinking of You. And of course it has some of my favorite gingham paper on there. So that's one. This is a little sympathy card, and on this one, the little flower dies that come in the die set, and I'm sorry I don't have the die set to show you. It's actually upstairs. I had to do a lot of my crafting upstairs this month because I've been a little under the weather. So anyway, my die set is up there with my felt and everything, and I die cut 2 of the flowers, 1 of each, and then I sewed them together and added a sequin and a tiny pearl, and then I also sewed the leaves onto the back to create those. So that's a fun thing you can do if you you know, if you want with the dies, is to create some little embellishments. And of course the With Heartfelt Sympathy is from that new Thinking of You stamp set. So that's another card. Here's another one using those felt flowers that I created. These ones, the leaves are down below on just some stems that I made out of some cardboard like paper. And so just 3 flowers and a little sentiment Thinking of You. And I actually sewed a little strip of felt onto some corrugated cardstock to create a little like garden bed here. So just a really simple, sweet card to let someone know you're thinking of them. Those are always nice cards to share. Here's a little window scene. This one says Thinking of You. And this one has like a little window box with some of the flowers poking out. And I created some draperies. I just hand cut the little curtains just to create a little window scene on this one. So here's just a real basic With Heartfelt Sympathy card. This one I cut the flowers out of corrugated paper and then sewed them together with a gold sequin and added just a couple little leaves. So here's one that I did for the Release Rewind that has the yellow flowers here are from the Thinking of You stamp set. These little flowers there are from Sending Sweet Thoughts, which I think is the Cupcake stamp set. And the big pink flowers are from, what is it called? Something Posies. I'm sorry I don't have it in front of me, you guys. I'm not very organized this month. But I think it's Pretty Posies is the name of the set. But they're all linked on my blog. You can go to my blog at greenwoodgirlcards.blogspot.com and you can find links to all of the sets that I use to create these cards. So this one also uses Garden Time. That's where I got the little pot that the flowers are sitting in. So there's a total of 4 stamps sets that were used. Garden Time, Pretty Posies, I think, and the Sending Sweet Thoughts, and then again the flowers are from the newest set, which is Thinking of You. So and this one I just played around a little bit with some coloring and stuff, inspired by Kathy Rakuzin's 30-day coloring challenge. And then I just have a couple more that I put together. This is just a really simple card using the Thinking of You sentiment again. These cards are just really nice to have on hand. You know, when you have a Thinking of You card, it's really easy. If you have a stash of those, they'll cover almost anything. Someone not feeling well, just going through a hard time. And so I like to have these on hand just to be able to send out to someone, you know, spur of the moment kind of. So I do make a lot of those cards. Here's one where I actually stamped the flowers from the new Thinking of You set, and then I repeated the sentiment Thinking of You down the circle. So, and then my favorite card from the release, I made some little 3.5 by 3.5 inch circle cards just by scoring a circle on the back and gluing it together, and gluing the 2 pieces together. And then I put blessings and prayers. And again, it has one of those little flowers that I sewed together with a needle and thread with one of the Paper Sweeties sequins and the little leaves. And again, all those come in the die set. So these ones say blessings and prayers. And I put butterflies on some just using a little punch that I had. I think it's a little Martha Stewart punch. But anyway, so there's just a few of those little round cards. So that's it. I just wanted to come on and share what I had made for the February 2016 release with Paper Sweeties. I hope you guys will go and take a look at all the design team's projects. There's a Paper Sweeties inspiration page on Facebook that you could join, and Debbie's trying to reach, I think, 1,000 subscribers, and she's going to do a giveaway or something. So go and join the Paper Sweeties inspiration page if you haven't already, and take a look at all the wonderful cards made by the design team. There are some incredible people that design, and you know, we're very, very blessed, and I hope that you guys will go take a look. So that's it for me. Thanks for joining me with this video to take a look at our February release. Blessings and hugs. Bye now.